There are set of cases which are pending for.
What happened to that food safety officers?
Well, that issue, my lord, I think the order was complied. It is nowhere related. This is with respect to junior panchayat secretary, my lord. And in 2018 there was
There was a merit list was published.
published. Here there is no merit list published. The crucial aspect, my lord, for review is that which can be treated as error apparent on record is that the merit list that was published also has been my lord, submitted to this honorable court. The same is the situation here also. It is not the case.
Your lordship may kindly see, my lord.
What all we are requesting is, my lord, if the order is set and give opportunity, we will file a detailed counter, my lord.
Your lordship may kindly see the prayer portion in the writ petition which I have filed, my lord, 4457, which is at page number 8. But I am not asking any relief, my lord, with regard to my right in that particular writ. Your lordship may-
1 minute. Writ bundle.
my lord, IA bundle only, my lord, page number 8.
In IA3
In
itself,
IA3 itself, my lord, they have filed the order copy at page number 8. May I read, my lord?
Yes, you are referring to prayer. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Read.
Declaring the action of the respondents herein in not declaring the results of the written test held on 19/12/2021 for the post of junior panchayat secretary conducted in pursuance of the notification and further not announcing and proceeding with the final selection
Correct.
process. But I am only requesting before the request which I have made before this honorable court is to declare the results and conclude the selection process.
Correct.
But I am not canvassing my right as to whether I should be appointed in the said post or not. But
Yes,
that is
that
not
is not-
my case. Lord, all that your lordships have done, my lord, after for the hearing the government pleaders, lordships may kindly see paragraph 3, my lord.
Yes.
Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the list in the present writ petition is squarely covered by an order of this court dated so and so and praise this court to pass an similar order in the present writ petition.
Yes.
The said submission is not seriously disputed by the learned government pleader for services appearing from the respondents.
Yes.
In view of the above submissions and for the reasons alike in the order dated so and so, the writ petition is disposed of, directing respondent number 2 to conclude the final selection process for the post of junior panchayat secretary pursuant to the notification issued by the respondent number 2 within a period of 6 weeks. Lord, your lordships have not decided anything, my lord. All that your lordships have directed them to is conclude the recruitment process. My lord, they can do it even now also, my lord. Even 1 year have elapsed. My lord,
They
20
say it is not
my lord,
covered by
even
that
in that
order because
your lordships may kindly
there.
see- I understood, my lord, their contention. Your lordships may kindly see the order which is passed by your lordship in that repetition, my lord, which is at page number 117.
in the same review I
In the
filed.
same book, my lord,
Yes,
117.
yes.
The prayer I'll read, my lord, in that repetition also, my lord. The principle which your lordships have laid down in
Read.
that particular order.
Yes. Yes.
Page 118, may I read, my lord,
Yes.
the prayer
Yes.
which they have
Read.
sought
Read.
for.
Read.
Mandamus declaring the action of the second respondent in not announcing and proceeding with the final selection process for the post of food safety officer in the institute of so and so, even after publishing the
Yes.
merit list.
That is the difference between.
Selection process is different from declaring results.
My lord,
Yes. Read further. Even after publishing the merit
My
list.
lord, all that your lordships in the order which in the order portion your lordships have said, my lord, may I read, my lord, even the conclusion portion, my lord, at page number 124
Mr.
paragraph.
Bhanu
3, my lord.
Prakash, we can decide all these after filing of count.
My lord, all that I would say, my lord, one thing, my lord, when once a consent order is passed by, my lord, the review petition is not maintainable, my lord. I am relying on two judgments, my lord. I'll pass
My
on.
lord, before that, my lord, I will rely because Supreme Court has where, my
I'll
lord, the
I'll
Please
make my
pass on.
submissions on
Yes,
merits, my lord, if that is okay. My lord, exam is conducted in 21, my lord. In 24 also they doesn't declare the results, and now they come up with a review application in 25, my lord, saying that a consent order should not have been passed by this honorable
other side
court.
copy. ఒకటే ఇంకోటి ఉంటే చూడు ఈ bunch లో 2009 ఇగో ఇగో My lord, this is 2009 8 SCC 492
Yes.
paras 38 and 39. May I be permitted to read, my lord?
Yes.
This court in Sundar Singh so and so appoint that a copy of the order must be produced before the High Court before the same can be called. The validity of an order issued by the state government furthermore should be questioned by a person agreed upon raising ground thereof. The state must be given an opportunity to file a counter of it meeting those grounds. We therefore are of the opinion The impugned judgment cannot be sustained. The same is therefore settled. The writ petitioners, however, would be at liberty to file additional affidavit questioning the validity of otherwise of the said memorandum. The High Court must also give an opportunity to the state and other interested parties to present their respective cases before the High Court. The High Court in the so and so may also consider the desirability of the consideration of the matters pending before it together, if not already disposed of, so that the points raised by the writ petitioner may be dealt with comprehensively. My lord, next is the judgment, my lord. 2008 single. 2008 11 SCC 668, my lord, at para 6. Having heard the learned counsel for the parties and considering the fact that written was in fact not filed by the written in the sense counter, my lord, we are of the view that the High Court was not justified in allowing the writ application without affording an opportunity of filing written to the writ application filed by the respondent. In that view of the matter, we set aside all the orders passed by the learned single judge in the writ petition as well as in the review application, and also order passed in the writ appeal. The appellant shall file their written to the petition within 6 weeks from the date of supply of copy of this order to the High Court, and the High Court thereafter shall dispose of the writ application after giving hearing to the parties within a period of 3 months from the date of filing the return of the writ
There the
application.
context is different.
No,
It is a consent order.
even if
Are you making any allegations against the government with concern?
no, my lord, my submission is even if I approach the honorable appellate court, my writ appeal court, if I take the ground that the opportunity of counter, though my lord, by mistake, I have to admit, my lord, that by mistake the AGP could not get complete instructions and my lord has conceded to that order. But fact remains, my lord, that there is a checkered history with respect, my lords. If I pass on
Sir,
the
what
list
can
of
we do? It is a
list of
consent
events,
order.
list of
What
events.
can we do?
Yes, my
What
lord,
can we do?
I'm only saying, my lord, on the main on the ground that since, my lord, the entire issue with respect to 32318 is different. If your lordship sees that prayer once again for my
The
satisfaction,
difficulty is the consent order. You yourself conceded.
selection process,
You
my lord,
yourself conceded. We don't know the facts of the case.
that's why, my lord, I have come before your lordship with the entire material.
After 1 year,
No,
what is
my
the date of order? What is the date of
No, no.
review, filing of review?
your lordships, the moment we came to know about these type of orders, immediately we are taking
Contempt
steps.
was filed immediately,
Not that, my lord, we are
The
shirking away from this, my lord.
in
The
the
issue with
contempt of-
respect to junior panchayat secretary has to be settled by
21/3/24 is the order.
writ-
You filed this review 25/3/25 after 1 year, exact 1 year.
After filing
I
the
totally
contempt,
agree with your
lordships
lordship. I
have
totally
insisted
agree
that
with your
we
lordships.
comply with the order.
What all I am requesting, my lord, if the opportunity of filing counter is given, we will give the entire details how, my lord, the selection process is not going forward. What is happened in this entire case? How many writs are pending? Two groups who are, my lord, with respect to merit list qualifying with on the basis of merit list, qualifying on the basis of sports quota, 2%. These two issues are lingering in the courts, my lord.
Sir, we are not concerned with all those sports quota and
No, my lord, issue is involved in this is only that, my lord. What has happened, my lord, initially without considering the sports quota, my lord, basing on the qualifying merit list, my lord, the posts were given. Those posts, again, all those appointments were terminated. They have approached this honorable court. Again, my lord, government felt that it is not correct. They withdrew the entire selection process and issued fresh notification in 2021. 2021 we gave appointments. Again, the ones who have lost, my lord, in the writ petition earlier round, they filed challenging the fresh appointment. Now the writ petition, writ appeals are all pending, my lord, before the
About
division.
this case, why you are going to?
No, my lord, this has total. It's to, my lord, they are asking for declaring the results of the so and so. My lord, that why that has come to standstill, I am just explaining, my lord. Because of these reasons, there is a checkered history for this. It ought to have been brought to your lordship's
So
notice.
far, Still you are not announced the result.
No, 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 my
Why?
lord.
Why? What is the reason?
Because orders are there, writ appeals, my lord.
What is that issue?
That is what, my lord. If your lordship says I'll just show in one line the
Yes.
issue involved in this case,
Yes.
my lord. Kindly see.
Tell us, what is the reason for not?
Yes, my lord.
announcing
There are
result?
two sets of people who are fighting together, my lord. One is with respect to appointments given in the earlier round of litigation on the basis of qualifying them on merit list.
In person to the same notification.
Earlier notification, 2018 notification.
Right, right.
Then, my lord, there some of the persons challenged that 2% which was allocated to sports quota has been completely missed out at the time of appointments.
2018
Appointment, they challenged that.
Hmm.
Then the courts have held that such type of appointments are not valid. They have terminated the appointments.
Hmm.
Against which, my lord, some of them filed writ appeals. Those are pending.
Right.
And government, my lord, his direction is given to cancel all the appointments. The appointments were cancelled, and also asked that
Appointments. Per
2018 appointments were
Yes,
cancelled.
Yes, yes.
And thereafter, it was my lord, the government thought it fit to go for a fresh notification for 172 posts.
Right.
So in 2021, which is now, my lord,
Yes,
this
yes.
21 notification,
Yes.
the notification was issued for this 172
Yes,
posts.
yes.
Again, my lord, challenging the that said notification, writ petitions have been filed.
Those are pending.
Those are pending. And there are some orders in that, and the aggrieved persons with those orders.
Where did you state all?
Yes, my lord. If your lordships.
Nobody challenged this notification, my lord. Their cancellation of appointments were challenged before this honorable court, and those writ petitions are allowed. Not this
That is
notification.
nothing to do
This
present.
notification is never challenged before
Yes.
this honorable court.
In fact, my lord, I have enclosed all those orders. If your lordship sees along with the review, the first.
No, tell us about present notification.
Yes, present page
2021
13.
notification, not 2018.
Yes, my lord. Present notification is also I have filed. That is at page number 43.
Where did you state in your grounds of appeal?
Grounds of
review.
My lord, since my lord, the order, if your lordships kindly appreciate, the order is restricted. Your lordship's order is restricted to that three. My lord, that order, my lord, where 32318 of 2023. Since your lordship's order is only restricted to 32313 of 23, my lord, the entire scope and my lord, ambit of our grounds are whether the merit list that has been considered in the 32318 can be applicable to this case, which is at the threshold stage. That is only at the stage of declaration of results pursuant to the notification which examinations have taken place. Can that be compared with this threshold stage is what we have focused, my lord, and I have highlighted in our grounds that in that case already merit list is also prepared, selection process at the fag end. Here it is only examination and the results are yet to be declared. This is the subtle difference, my lord, which your lordships.
So how much time you want to take to declare the results?
Well, the declaration of results will be subjected to outcome of the writ appeals, my lord, and also the writ petitions. This writ petition.
No, you are not stating anything in your grounds regarding writ appeal.
Yes, my lord. Since the order, if your lordships appreciates,
Yes.
order of your lordships are only on the simple aspect of.
Correct.
Therefore, my lord, but we have enclosed all those orders. How, my lord, the litigation.
What do you want now? Do you want to extend the period?
No, my lord, I'll file counter, my lord. I'll file counter. Let me explain to this honorable court what has happened in this case, my lord.
Okay.
Because within 1 week's time, I'll file counter. It can be disposed of, my lord. I'm giving that assurance that within 1 week time.
That is not the issue. How can we recall the order?
Because
What ground?
Because
What
it
the
is not.
grounds?
This has not come to that stage where merit list has been prepared, my lord.
That is the only difference.
That is the difference. That's a major difference, my lord.
Hmm.
Because there the entire process has come to an end. Merit list already prepared.
Hmm.
Since merit list was already prepared, for that reason, my lord, your lordships have allowed that.
We won't insist for declaration of results for some time. How much time you require?
My lord, that would
Grant
be
some more
that
time.
would be outcome of the writ appeals that are pending
Pursue
before.
writ appeals. Will grant time.
Yes, my lord, I'll pursue
1 month.
1 month, your lord.
At request of the government pleader, post after 1 month.
Lordships may say that, my lord, in case if they do not
We'll see.
comply within 1 month, my lord, then
We'll see after 1 month. We'll be here. Don't worry. We are here. Yes.
I'm obliged, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
My lordship, I'm appearance
Yes,
for
Manjula. Jagan.
appearance for petitioner, my lordship.
Ah. What
My
is
lordship,
the?
respondents are not paying service benefits and
Ah.
respondents are